Hello there, hello everyone, hello. I hope the audio is okay. Can you hear me okay? Welcome back. My name is Alejandro. This is Ale Plays. We are Ale Plays streams on YouTube and Ale Plays TV on Twitch. We are here today to replay Breath of the Wild, but this time the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. This game was released on 2017. It's 8 years old already, but it's one of my favorites, and now that the new console is out, I like to replay it. There's no gimmicks for this run. The idea is to do the main quests as fast as possible with little to no interruptions. A few shrines, a few quirks, but no side quests, no derails, and this is just to commemorate the game. Alright, well, let's jump to the game. Thank you. So let's start a new game. Please let me know if the audio is okay, if the game is too quiet or too loud. Also, it's a quite warm evening and I'm using my fan and I'm drinking a lot of water, so bear with me. I might sorry about that. I might sound a little funny because I'm getting out of I was sick, so
open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
also I'll be very quick, only just during this scene, and I'll say that I'll be quiet during the cutscenes, so I don't hinder the message in it. We're not gonna do any speedrun strats or glitches, but we will try to complete the main quests as fast as possible.
Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Quick note for those that maybe don't know, the Sheikah Slate was modeled after the Wii U, where this game was released. Also, there will be no mentions or spoilers about Tears of the Kingdom, because I want to keep it clean, and we will jump into Tears of the Kingdom in a few weeks.
Hold the Sheikah Slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
This was the second game, the second Zelda game that I completed. Was it the second one or the third? The first one I completed was Wind Waker, and I think the second one, if I'm not mistaken, was A Link to the Past. So I just picked up a stick. This is gonna be our weapons. They have durability. They break after a while. And I just lost a beetle. This is food. It's used to heal, and you also can cook it. There's different properties for different kinds of foods. Right now I'm crouching. Sneaking lets you get closer to creatures without being noticed, like this beetle. Usually insects and lizards, they detect you if you're not fast enough. So as you can see, this one, it says that it raises your attack power. And we have another branch, it's telling you how to change weapons. We're gonna get more food. And we're gonna check quickly if there's another beetle on the other tree. Yes, there's one. And we're gonna get it, because that's helpful from the start. But yes, oh, we lost that butterfly. And let's talk to him instead of taking the apple. Oh, sorry, I've been skipping text. I probably should read it, right? It's just the idea. Well, he's basically presenting himself and telling where we are. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. And we can take the torch. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? To set things on fire. That's rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch will make a good weapon, if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You may face your opponent and lock your sights on them. Okay, it's telling us how to lock. Thank you very much. That's it. And we're gonna take the apple. It's baked. And he's gonna complain. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Well, thank you. And then here we have a woodcutter's axe. You can see there's a lizard here. If we're sneaky, we can take it. High-tail lizard. Lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react at times, but if given the chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. Cook it with monster parts for a speed boosting elixir. And there's gonna be things like this around the world. Those are places. You'll see. everything that catches your eye and looks a bit different. Yahaha, you found me. Oh, you're not Hestu, but you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. Yes, notice the shape. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. So, yeah, he's giving us the hint to look for places like this. If it catches your eye, it's probably a Korok seed. And there's plenty of them. Rusty broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. And it tells us how to throw weapons. Let's go down.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
We have no recollection of who we are or why are we where we are, so if this is your first time seeing the game, be patient. Everything will be revealed in time. If you inspect this, they are called guardians, and these ones are the cave. If you inspect them, you're gonna find parts. They will have a use later on. And we have a horn. It can use 4 elixirs. There's more enemies here. And there's a fang. It's also 4 elixirs. There's a chest here. Oh, yeah. We haven't got any clothes. Sorry about that. Here we go. And with the minus button we can see our position and where we are. So we're facing away from the place we need to go. It's sending us over there. And there's some enemies down there. This is the first open world Zelda, Legend of Zelda game. It allows you to complete many things in many ways. And there's a lot of environmental interactions, like that one. We didn't need to fight or lose any weapons because of durability. We just killed them with dynamite. There's some enemies ahead. They can see us. You can see the question mark. And when it's an exclamation, they have seen us already. So this is a bow. How to use the bow. We have arrows now. And that's a shield. How to use your shields. How to use your bow. And this is where we're supposed to get. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. So this is all main quests. We're gonna be collecting a few Korok seeds, not all of them, just a couple, so we'll see later on, once we discover their use. This tile in local information. Regional map extracted.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
That was a long nap.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Oh, that's not nice.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Follow the Sheikah slate, complete. Oh, I was waiting for another cutscene after that. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing for us anymore. What do we do? Oh no. If we go to the adventure log, it doesn't say anything. So we'll just get out of here. And we'll go down. And there he is, the old man. My, it will seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop at the tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything on its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our own kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It will appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that'll be quite another story. Hand it over. Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know? Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau. Open adventure log. Come, let me show you something. He's gonna show us this. That structure. Yeah, if you click the right stick, you can use the Sheikah Slate as a telescope. Come on. Were you not gonna show me? Did you see that structure there? That one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I will think such a place might house some sort of treasure, will you not? Treasure for the paraglider, a fair exchange, I believe. Okay, then that's our next objective. Go to that structure. Remember, the decayed guardians, they have pieces. And keep an eye on for creatures in the ground. Lizards, insects, butterflies. Butterflies are also insects, but you know, they look different. They're flying around. There's one here. Summer winged butterfly. A butterfly found in the woods and plains of warm regions. Its wings absorb the warmth of the sun. Cook it with monster's parts to create an elixir that makes you feel warm and fuzzy. Thank you. And okay, there are no more creatures around. Oh, sorry about that. We're getting down the structure. To you who sets foot on this shrine, I am Oman Au, in the name of the goddess Hylia. Magnesis Trail. Oman Au Shrine. Sheikah Slate authenticated. This styling run. Rune extracted. Magnesis. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. And yeah, when you select it, it turns yellow. You pick it up, you move it. have no weapon selected. That's fun. Please don't fall to the water. No, we took it. Okay, so this is... There's no breach on the other side. The idea is to use it. And then there's a chest over here. We grab it. We open this. I am Amanao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay, so what we have done is a shrine. We got a spirit orb from it. And there's 120 shrines in the game. It seems you managed to get your hands on the spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it became more difficult to see what is right before your own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear, but perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It has been quite a time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me treasure from each of those shrines and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick to finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? I'm afraid not. But do not worry, I have other little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I don't know if it actually works as such. Well, thank you. So yeah, it's telling you to survey the land. While we're here, we're just gonna make a quick detour. So if you sometimes struggle to find something in the map because it's raining or it's foggy, You can use magnesis and it will help you look around and find find some things. Opal, a valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. There's some acorns here. Acorn. And as I mentioned, if something catches your eye, there's probably something hidden. So this right here, you can reach it with some strategies, but I rather not show them yet. You can also use magnesis, and that's totally legal. Ice arrow, a bundle of 5 ice arrows. Ice arrows break apart on impact, freezing objects in the immediate area. Incredibly effective against hot things. How to change your arrows. And then fire arrows. Ignite objects on the immediate area, incredibly effective against cold things. Okay, now we have 5 of each. And there's something else that we need to pick up here. If you look around, if it catches your eye, it's a cork. Let's go. So let's see what the old man wants. For the sake of this series, we're just gonna follow what the old man wants. Let's follow instructions. Well, you did certainly took your time. Did you forget how to travel instantly? No, I remember. Now, well then. I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Yes, we did. Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you like to mark on the map. The pins on your map serve as a reference point for your travels. Just pick a pin anywhere you're interested in. I got it. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Yep. So, there's one over there. And there's one over there. And the last one is... that's 1, 2... and yeah, 3. That's the one. Okay, I did it. Okay, he wants me to pin something. Okay, let's do it. Yep, it's done. Okay, now we can go. Do we have the quest? Okay, yeah, we have it as a quest now. Let's go down here. And go from there. This is where we started. So from here, you can go all the way south, and yep. You can go in any order that you want, so feel free to select the one that you want first. So there's an enemy camp down there. There was 2 butterflies there that we just... The temperature is getting low. Find warm soon or you'll take damage. And this is where these peppers come from. I mean, come in use for. Okay, and also these butterflies. We only got one. Do they have any... Can I cook there? No. Oh yes, they have a cooking pot. Okay, well, that means they have to die. I remember you could shoot without having to lock in always. It's been a while since I play this game, so... Spear. A spear haphazardly carved from a large tree branch. It looks like its original intent was to skewering meat and cooking, but it does have some combat merit as well. Oh, and that one roll over to the water. Pot lid. Nope. Alright. Also you can mow the... Oh, yeah. You can find insects if you cut the grass. Insects or lizards. Oh, that one got away. There's more peppers here. There's meat. More mushrooms. Oh, this camp was really good to find. So we have the torch. There's no fire in that cooking pot, but we can get the fire from here. Yeah. If I put it away, it won't work. There we go. And if we go to the inventory, and then we select, what do we have? Okay. We can use one of these. And 2 fangs to cook. And that's how you cook. The elixir lasts. When you cook monster parts, you get elixirs. When you cook food, you get food. The food heals you, the elixirs won't. So what we can do also is 1, 2, 3, and then 2 peppers. Then we can cook this, and we will get a meat instead. So it will heal us for 5 hearts and protect us for 6 minutes and a half. But we don't have that many hearts, so it'll be like kind of a waste to use right now. So we will use the elixir only. And it's time to continue. There's a raft here. And yes, okay. The shrine we were after is to the south. Wait a second. There we go. Yeah, it's over there. I wasn't sure if we were facing the right side. Okay. We are cold again. We can take it, it won't take long. Yeah, keep on going. Don't wanna use the elixir yet. There's an enemy camp there. Where's the shrine I'm looking for? Oh, alright. This is bad. We're not gonna make it. Okay. You can use your last piece of stamina to make a bigger jump, and then you will be tired to do anything else. There it is. Again, there's plenty of ways to reach this. This was the one I selected. And during night you will have these enemies. But we're not gonna care about them right now. Stasis Trail. So basically the 4 shrines in this area are gonna give you a different ability. Chica's later authenticated this styling rune. And those are the abilities that you're gonna use throughout the game. Stasis. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest objects. So that means this. If you use stasis again, it'll break and then the cool time will be shorter. Yeah. Oh. We want to stop this one after it goes. Yes. Then we can pass. Because the one on the top doesn't restore until the other one falls. There's always optional chests in each shrine. And they have good loot. Not always the best, but it's something else that you can pick. Sledgehammer. This iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon too. Okay, it says that we cannot carry anymore, because as you can see we only have 8 spots for weapons. And we have 2 torches, we don't need 2, or the stick anyway. We're gonna take the sledgehammer, we're gonna stasis this, and then... Then we're gonna remove a stasis, and it moves. Again, there's multiple ways to solve each shrine. The game rewards creativity. And the message from the monks is always the same, so we're gonna skip it. and we're gonna skip this animation only when the camera starts moving back, because for some strange reason if you cancel it before, it will take a longer time to load. Again, we're gonna ignore those enemies, and that's why I didn't want to use the elixir, because we lost a few minutes inside the shrine where we didn't need it. But the remaining time should be enough. Sorry, the food. The remaining time should be enough for us to reach the next shrine. And we're tired again. So the next shrine is, we didn't put the pins, but it should be around here. No, it's by the lake. Yes, it's here. There we go. I don't know where the other pin went. Alright. And this is where the fun part begins. Woo! Shield surfing. It works perfectly for sand and snow. It's not that good for rocks. So we're gonna kill a few enemies here. Are they there? Oh, yep. We'll let them be. It's night, so they won't wake up. We're making our way to the top of this mountain. Because the reward is good enough for us to be worth the walk. So let's show how these enemies work. You hit them, they fall apart, but you have to destroy the skull. If not, they will rise again. And they leave their arm as a weapon. They only appear at night. And yeah, as long as you don't destroy the skull, they will keep rising. You can see the shrine over there, but we are going here first. To the very top. Look who's here. Ho ho! This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Use your scope to look for shrines. When you locate one, place a pin. Yes, thank you very much. You did well to make it this far without the proper clothing. Please take this warm doublet as a reward for your tenacity. I assume you will want to try it on right away, yes? I thought you might be eager to see how it looks. It's quite fetching. Well, I suppose it matters not. It's yours now. Do take care to put it on before you get too cold though. Alright, thank you. And now we have it. And what's that? It's a circle of rocks, and what did we say? If it catches your eye, it's probably a cork. So let's go over there and take a look. There's multiple puzzles that the Koroks do. Some of them repeat, but one of the rules for these kind of rock formations, the missing rock is always in the direction of the missing side. So if you go over here, you will find the rock here. If you cannot see it, you can use a stasis to look around and you will see where it is. We will pick it and we will drop it to complete the circle. Yahaha! Thank you. Now we have 4. And let's continue on our merry way. Oh! My bad. I was supposed to look for after that. What do we have for food? Okay, we can use the cooked ones. Yeah. Not worth my time, sorry. I have 34 seconds of cold resistance. So it's not worth it. Thank you very much. Ow! Stop turning around. Yeah, this is the third shrine. And Cryonis trial. What is Cryonis? Check slate authenticated. The styling rune. We're approaching the 1 hour mark. I would like to finish the plateau before taking a break. So probably we'll extend a little more after the hour before the break. Thank you for being here. Rune extracted. Oh, I didn't read it. Cryonis. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Build size pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on ice pillar to break it. It means this, you create it, and it means this, you break it. So... and use it here to push the fence. We have an enemy. Oh, too late. But this is what it means to use as an obstacle. And you can have up to 3 of these pillars at any given time. If you create a 4th one, the first one that you make will disappear. So you will always have 3. So let's get rid of the arm. No, actually one of the spears. This is the optional also sometimes it's difficult to make the change from the Xbox or PC. Well, it is the Xbox controller. To change from the Xbox to the Switch controller because of the Japanese order of the buttons. They're inverted basically. But it's fine, it's not the end of the world. We have 3 now. Oh! Okay, I cancelled too soon, and now you will see how the loading screens takes longer to start. Not even the set is being filled at the moment. Alright, and now we only have 1 left. And that one is all the way to the other side. But before that, as you can see, we no longer need the food or the elixir because we have the double. And yeah, that icon is cold resistance. It's coming from here, cold resistance. And you can see the thermometer by the stamina wheel. Can you see that? What does it look like? Doesn't look normal, regular, how you wanna call it. And what's the saying? if it catches your eye. It's probably a Korak. How can we melt this? I don't want to spend too much, but I wonder if... No, I think it doesn't work here. No, okay. Unfortunately, we will have to... But we can get more later on, so... Come on, you're gonna make me use another one? Okay, cool. Thank you. Or just for one Korak. Well, I forgot to bring any wood. You can create campfires. But I didn't bring any, so... I think that was... yeah, it was too high. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go the other way, the long way. You see that? Also, Cryony sometimes is special. You have to align it properly. If it doesn't pop up, it's not working. Can I? Oh, yeah. You need the raft. Oh wait, no. There's you'll see. Oh, it took me all the way back here. Okay. Fortunately, it shows you where you died, so you can always remember it. Oh, not that one. Sorry, I'm more used to the controls for to the location of the abilities in Tears of the Kingdom. I just let go. Yes. No, it's gonna... It sunk. Alright. Well, let's not waste any more time. And let's go to the last one. Yeah, we're gonna be above the hour. This one should be quick though. Won't take too long. Yes, I know, one more, thank you. Like any other game, this game is not perfect and there's a bunch of glitches. It's well known and well played all over the world. The speedruns are crazy. But yeah, we're playing and reviving those moments when it was released. Oh, I missed one. It's fine. Ooh, the Gate Guardian. Oh, there's frogs. Again, you need to be stealthy. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. These ones are really good. And we go for the Guardian, Ancient Gear. There's a lizard over there. I wanna get. We have it. And let's move on. That's a Guardian. But it's not fully decayed. They are scary at the start of the game. You cannot do too much to defend against them, you could say. But this is a parry. And if you do it in the right moment, it'll deflect back attacks. In the case of the Guardians, it will deflect their attack if you do it at the right moment. Like that. And they're just one hit KOs. And they're gone. Bunch of pieces. And we're fine. I remember when they used to be scary. It's 9 AM. It's really quiet and peaceful in here. Are you dead? Yes, you are. The other one is not dead though. So we're gonna do the same. When you see the flash, you press A and they die. This only works in regular mode. For master mode they have a random time to shoot, which makes it harder, so the reaction time is shorter. You have to react to the very beam. And on the other side of this is the next shrine. Next one and last one. Bomb trial. I won't bother too much on the names of the shrines. They're just anagram for names of the developers. If I'm not mistaken, I remember that being a thing. The name's not me being mistaken, I'm mistaken most of the time. That is a thing. Remote bomb. A bomb can that be detonated remotely. Yeah, you have round and cube bombs. Thank you, sir. And then you throw, you detonate, and that's it. I think this one is the optional. Yeah, on this side. Claymore. Claymore is a two-hand weapon. I'm not a fan of two-hand weapons, but they're good for certain enemies. Yeah, let's drop this and take it. Oh, yeah, that's bullet time. It happens when you jump and you press and you draw out your bow. Also, I need to change the arrow because I'm gonna spend my last arrow. So this ball right here is showing you what you need to do, and this one right here is for you to go to the other optional chest. And that's Ember. It's another ore. So the idea is that you put a bomb in here, the round one, let it go here, it'll be pushed and then you detonate it over the rocks. And that'll work. Another faster way to do it is just stand around here, toss, and meter detonate. It'll grab most of the stones. Go. That's the fourth spirit orb and last one from the plateau. Again, I cancelled too early and the animation is taking a long time to load, to start.
Oh!
With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Ho ho ho, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at the end as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines will cross. There, I will be waiting. So what Mr. refers to is this is 1 shrine, 2, 3, and 4. If we draw a line here, and if we draw a line here, he means the Temple of Time. I don't know why he just simply said the Temple of Time. That was way easier, but the man loves his riddles. So sure, let's do it. Oh! There is the Temple of Time. There's a lot of reference to other games in the Zelda franchise on this game, on both games, but there's no real story connection. It's thousands of years in the future, this story. So it might follow a timeline, it might not. It really doesn't matter. I know a lot of people is gonna be upset about it, but it really doesn't matter. It's building on the same universe, same ideas. So that's amazing. And here we have a statue that we want to check. Because we can't find the old man until we talk to the statue. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire? A heart container, a stamina vessel, or never mind? Normally I will take stamina, but let's go for the heart container, and you have an option to change your mind if you weren't sure about it. I shall grant the power you seek. Alright, so with this we can explain now the mechanic of the shrines. You get the spirit orbs, 120 shrines around the map. You get 4 orbs, and you can convert them either to stamina or health, and that's how you progress in the game. We need a certain amount of hearts to complete all of the main story quests, so we will do shrines to get to that amount of hearts, but no more than those. Yes. So the old man is up here and he wants to talk. Why here, old man? Also, before... Oh, never mind.
Well
I
done
walked in
there,
too soon.
Now then,
I'll let you enjoy
time has come
the
to show
cutscene.
you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seize control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, turn them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight bravely collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on, here is the paraglider, just as I promised. The isolated plateau complete. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. And there it goes. So, Old War, 100 years ago, we lost, severely wounded, went to the Shrine of Resurrection to get healed, and we're back. And we have to fight Death in order to save the world. But we have to recover the Divine Beasts. That's the story. I took a quick break while the cutscene was playing, but we will take an official break just after I finish with what's up here. Usually I take stamina just to make this one easier, but you don't need to take the stamina, it's just tight, but it's doable. So if you go up here, you notice that there's a Korok. So we're grabbing the easy ones here in the plateau. We have 6 now. And if we let go, it's fine. By the forest, yeah. Okay, there's more over there. Let's head down and... So this first part is gonna be all about the setup and get to know the main characters, the stories, motivations, and be ready to start with the main quests. What I was talking about, the wood, if you chop down a tree, it'll fall, and if you chop that again, it'll convert into wood that you can use for a campfire. And now I alerted this guy, and I want to destroy this one because it's about to break. And it broke. Any attack that causes your weapon to break deals a critical hit, dealing 2 times damage. So I don't want this stick. Let's use the arm. The arms break easily because it's bone. So oh, didn't die. Oh, I lost it. Well, you get meat from animals if you kill them. I missed the headshot. I thought I had it, but I didn't. Oh. Happened. Yes. This. Do you have anything to move this with? I think... No, I don't have any. Let me see if there's any available around here. Yes. Coral Cliff. A single swing of this giant sturdy leaf can create gusts of wind strong enough to blow away light objects. This will sometimes fall off trees as they chop down. So that's what we were looking for. We could use our fire arrow, but that'll be a waste. So what we want is this. Come on. Do I really have to use the fire arrow? I think I do. Alright. Well. Bye bye. And there's another 2 around here. Right. So the bow. Sauce. Okay, it's fine. We don't need any meat at the moment. There's easier prey to kill and get the meat from. So I mentioned that you can use stasis to look around for stuff. So we can see the mushroom, but what if we can't? So you can look around and see what's available. So yeah. Oh, there's a nest here. Those are eggs. And there's another tree here. The big fat trees, it's worth checking because they always have something. And this one. Okay, I see. Here. Yeah, the board just saw us. It's fine. Oh, a flower. Can we touch it? No? Disappeared. This is another core game. You have to follow the flower. There's a few others around, but let me see if I can get there. Should I be cruel with the boar? Just freeze it? Ah, but the meat. No, wait. I won't do that. We will use it, but we will use a normal arrow and we... There we go. It's a critical hit. And then it's time to go. Okay, we are done with the Great Plateau, and our goal is to go to Kakariko Village, which is over there. So let's take a break, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Hello, hello. Yeah, I just realized I should use a counter for the break. I usually take a break between 3 and 5 minutes. So if someone comes around and sees the be right back, they'll probably be like, oh, how long it's gonna be? But yeah, it doesn't take long. It's just 3-5 minutes, a bio break and some water. That's it. Well, I hope everyone's back. Let's continue. And yeah, in case you guys are wondering, yes, it is the Switch 2 edition. Um, it's very noticeable with the rate frame, and there's a bit of well, actually a lot of graphical upgrades. Yeah, just if you were wondering about it. So they sent us over there, and if you're lucky enough, sometimes. No, I don't see anything. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's a claymore. I don't have the... Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I don't have the soldiers one anymore. Alright. It's fine. Sorry, did I hurt you? He's dead now. Moblin horn and a moblin pang and a boko bat. This is a really big weapon. Yeah, this is about to break. And I haven't stopped the music, sorry about that. There we go. Okay. So that patrol, it went down super easy. It's becoming night. Oh, there's a choo-choo. And it scared the... Oh, there's still a couple. Okay. Fireflies. I don't think they are needed for what we're doing for main quests, but it's always nice to have a few. Come down. Yeah. The compound that causes it glow results in an elixir that will allow you to move more quietly. So it improves our stealth. Then we have an acorn. Oh, he saw us. Okay, he's gonna scare them. It's fine. Oh, yeah, my mistake. That was completely on me. Oh, and we have skeletons. Alright, time to go. I need some food. Let's go. I don't want to deal with the three of them at the same time. We don't have good weapons. We only have this arm. Alright. We're out of danger. If I remember correctly, there was a... Yep. Okay. If you wanna break boxes, the easier way to break them is with an axe. Most of the time it's worth it. Sometimes it's not. Rusty claymore. I don't think we have room. Yeah, we don't. But we don't need this one. I'll take the rusty claymore. And we need some other weapon. We don't need the core leaf anymore. Right, you cannot throw it. You only shoot wind from it. Get up. There's one chest here. Traveler's bow, inventory full. Now we're gonna drop another boko bow. And we're good. Ooh. Oh. What did I hit? Oh. Some rocks. Okay. Oh. It got to me. Always check these destroyed wagons. They will have something. They have 1 or 2 ores. Okay, we have a sleeping moblin. Ah. 10. Okay. So when you do sneak attacks, you get 8 times the damage. So we might be able to get him. Yeah, he's gone. 1 hit. Where's the other? I hear him. Oh, there he is. What does he have? Is that a spear? Do we want or need a spear? Okay, he went back to sleep. Oh, but there's a few keys. Are they gonna... Yep, they're gonna get in the way. This is fine, okay. He woke up. It's not good. Yeah, please just go away. Okay, I think they're not gonna go away. What do I have to deal with them? This one? That was too soon. There we go. We have some wings. They should be going. After you kill 2, they retreat. Okay, he's awake now, but he might go back to sleep. We'll give it a try. If he doesn't go back, we'll continue our way because... Yeah, he went back to bed. Good boy. And we're gonna use the travelers because it's less damage. Thank you, sir. Oh, it's a Boko spear. It's not... Alright. Let's go. Let's continue. So it is more dangerous to travel at night. But sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. And I'm whistle running at the moment, so I don't spend any of my stamina. It's a long way, so I just want to save stamina. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you come in a good time. By the way, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here, I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if it suddenly starts moving. You know, yeah, good idea. Yeah, that guardian is worth watching. It's just like the ones from those old stories. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once crashed me down and tried to kill me. Yeah, goodbye. Be careful. Alright. So, oh, we completely missed the shrine because I was focusing on the guys behind us. Okay. Let's go back to it and do it because we need that one. We need 4, 6. We need to do at least 24 shrines. So let's get to it. The wind guides your. The title of the shrine usually tells you what to do. So this is one of the optional chests. And we have the returning one. Oh. Ow. Okay. 1 second. Also, the structures and the walls in the shrines, they're not scalable, they're not climbable, so be careful if you get out of them. So yeah, you will slip from them, you cannot grab them. Soldier's Claymore, there we go. Now we can go back here. So the optional chests, they're a detour, so you will have to go back if you want to take them. But it doesn't take long to grab them. And as I mentioned, they have most of the time useful things. There's the spirit orb, and we wait for the camera to pan back. And you'll see the loading time is gonna be super fast. And we're back out. And now it's day. Almost day. Oh yes, ignore that Xenoblades. It's not DLC, but some other stuff that came later. There was one Korok down here. Where was it? Here. Oh, but I missed the other one. Nice. I don't want to backtrack. Okay, I'll go back to it if I have time later on. Right now, I just want to get there as soon as possible. There's a little fire here. Again, check. Yeah, so those birds as well as the goat, they're easy praise. You have to be careful. Sometimes beneath these rocks there's insects, so you will have to double tap A quickly so you don't miss them. There's a cricket. And there's another flower. That means a cork. Stamina mushroom. Oh, no thank you. Blue nightshade. Cook it to increase your stealth. Do I have a one-handed weapon? I have the spear. I don't want to use it though, but sometimes I end up with a lot of weapons because I don't want to use them. I'm saving them for a good time. Where are you? Here. Alright, and we're gonna go behind that pass, but we need that tower. We can't aim for his head. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, never mind. You're safe. Oh, and these are Octoroks. Ah, no! I missed the fish. Alright. And I scared them again. That's fine. I don't want the Octorok Parks. Oh! Octorok Tentacle. It left some Hyrule Bass. It amplifies its healing benefits. Alright. We're good. Okay. Staminoka. Its long life results in a cooked dish that will restore a lot of stamina. Yeah, so if you go against the current, you will travel less and you will spend more stamina. Yeah, I don't really want to move this, but we will have to. So we can do this. Get on top of it. It killed the Octorok. And we actually want that. Won't have any use right now. An octoballoon. Hold it in your hands and then place it in an object to attach it. Yeah, it'll float. Alright. So here's the first, let's say, force combat. Yeah, to reach this tower, there's a bunch of enemies down here. There's the other. There's another goat. I wanna kill it. Chest. Ferroglyph, we don't want it. Oh, it's because of the boat. Oh, and yes, okay, we definitely want it. Traveler's Claymore, Soldiers, Rusties. Sorry. Yeah. I'll take it. Then, as I mentioned, the game guides you by the hand. Sometimes it's a little too much. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. No. It's easier when you get more speed or stealth. Oh, I just saw it. Wait. There's one chest here. Opal. It contains the power of water. Soldier's bow. Oh, great. As you can see, the things from the plateau, they last very little. But it's good to have them, I suppose. Better to have some equipment than nothing. Sneaky reverse now. That's for stealth too. You can also arrow the fish, but we don't have that many arrows, so we won't. Yeah, haha. Alright, so we derailed a little. We're not. Let's go back to the main road. We're back to mainland. Okay. So this is a skull, it's an enemy settlement. But we will go around it. You can see with the question marks there inside. Okay. So use this. I'm a big fan of spears, they're fast. Keep your distance, they keep you safe. Oh, okay. And you can steal their weapons if they're far away. Huh. I wanna drop you though. I'll keep the same one and I'll drop the other one. I'll take you. Okay, so they're starting to change colors. The red ones are the easy ones. The black ones are more difficult. And later on there'll be more colors. Ow. Okay, that's not good. I wasn't expecting them to react that much. Okay. Oh. And yeah, also they're weak to water, so they die instantly if they fall into it. And oh, there's another 2 chests over here. Let's get this one. Ember. Unfortunately, I cannot. Can I? Okay. It's not a good weapon though. You can drown if your stamina runs out. Okay, we got rid of those. I really want a one-handed weapon. I'm just using the claymore so it's it wears out. Oh, okay, it broke. If you headshot these lookouts, they will die instantly. Oh, arrows. How many do we have now? Okay, awesome, 25. That's great. So yeah, there's the tower, but we wanna go here first. Let me see. I have enough room here, and I'll drop this just to be sure that we have space for whatever it is. That's a soldier spear, amazing. Should know what each chest has, but it's been a while, so. Yes, the initial climbing of these towers takes a long time. Can speed up the process, but it burns out your stamina super fast. You have to be careful. And because you have to wait for it to regenerate. There's a lot of downtime there. And we should be good. And this is the first tower outside of the Great Plateau. Dun, 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 dun. They adapted the music so good. Every single detail. And now we have to go all the way around. Could go faster. Chica sensor. The sensor reacts when you're close to shrines. Yes, thank you, but no thank you. I don't like it. It's just too noisy. Right, the chicken sensor is now operational. And it's telling us that there's a shrine over here. Oh. This is a rush room. We increases your movement speed. We missed it because we took a different route for the shrines in the plateau. Also, the sledgehammer is super good for mining. Where's the other? I saw something else falling. Where is it? I don't see it now. Okay. Too bad. You see, that sound is why I don't like the sensor. It's good, but it's annoying after a while. Nope. There. The rock salt is for cooking. There's a new type of enemy down there in the water. We'll deal with them later on. Don't worry, we will meet them yes or yes. There's no other way around. Timing is critical. Oh yes. We have to let the ball fall. It'll activate the moving platform. In this game you have to be patient. If you're not speedrunning. Because all the cycles. So this one, it's a little tricky because you don't want to wait for the ball to go all the way. It will just keep momentum and you have to swap it before it reaches the end. There's multiple ways to do this one. You have to fling it at the very end for it to reach. Then you just wink. Oh, too late. See, the name tells you what to do. There we go. And then this is activated. And we're at the very end, but we don't want to be at the very end yet. I'm gonna go down here. And these are metallic, right? We're gonna grab one of these. We're gonna leave it there. I think this is the easiest way to do it, because if not, it depends on time. If you use stasis, you can also stasis the button, but this one is safer, a little slower but safer. Climber's bandana, climb speed up. Thank you, I'll take it. And you can remove it if I reach it. Can I? I think I can't. I need to... Oh, okay. There we go. Will it put us back on our side or the other? No, on this side. Okay. Oh, that was bad. Down we go again. Yay! There we go. Now we can move it. We can go back. We just hit the 2-hour mark, but we haven't make it to Kakariko, so remember to skip only until the panning begins. There we go. Now we can continue on our way. You can also use bombs to mine, but it takes some time for them to reload. So. The sledgehammer is usually the better option. There's a bunch of enemies here, but there we go. That'll do. And there was one left. Yep. Oh. When you defeat a camp, you get the chest they have. Oh, it didn't give much. Right, so there's a throwing spear here. Do I want to get rid of something? Yes. There's a torch, there's a spear. Oh, there's the pieces of the bocos that just exploded. Oh, and their weapons in fire. It's fine. Yeah, none of them are good. Another piece. Yeah, that was an easy fight. We need some food, but it doesn't matter right now. We have a boomerang. If you like the boomerang, that's fine, but I find it's not a good weapon. There's little uses for it. Come on, leave me alone. Why you wanted to die so badly? Okay, we have wings and eyes. There's this shrine. That it's filled with spiky rocks around it. Most of the shrines, they're not straightforward, like, hey, come on in. You have to do something in order to gain access. For this one is just fly around. Remember also the shrine serves as a teleportation point. And this is the water guides. Oh. We have to use cryonis. We use one vertical, one horizontal. And here comes the funny part. Have to use one here. We have to use another one here. Oh, it's a little lower. That should do. Oh, yes, and there's one more missing. I think the chest is above. Yes, right there. I knew there was some backtracking to be done. Oh, and I think you need two in order to reach it. Yeah. Okay. Here's one. Here's the other. Where is it? Purple rupee. Our first amount of rupees. That's nice. Alright, so yeah. The previous pillars were destroyed because you can only have 3. And that one. And this one. That should be enough, I think. Oh. If I put it here, I don't think it's gonna do what we want. Oh, yes, of course. Again. No, the first one is wrong. It should be further away. There we go. Is that it? Yep. Another shrine down. That's the third one. Don't you want more to go? Oh, I see you. This beetle. He buys and sells. He likes beetles. If you have one, he will get you things. Yeah, so he's a vendor. You didn't say anything about the beetle. Oh, there we go. Yes, I do. Mighty elixir. Yeah, it's a deal. Thank you. So increases your damage by 5 minutes. Thank you very much. I'm good for now, thank you. And we need to get a horse, so we need to talk with this guy. Wild horses? Did you not see any wild horses when you were here? Certainly not as many as in the past years. But there are still quite a few around. Horses in the wild are, well, wild. No one has trained or cared for them. If you manage to catch one, let my brother Tassaran know. He'll register the horse for you. My boys are well springs of information about horses, so feel free to pick their brains. Leave it to Renza to tell you about the roads around this area. Everything looks just as it always has, but the effects of the great calamities still linger. For example, a lot of monsters come out at night, so be careful when the sun sets. Thank you, sir.
Hey!
Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? No, I don't. Then let me allow you to explain. You can board your horse companions with us. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here, it will become your companion. Yeah, it'll explain the mechanic. Yeah, so what do we want now is to catch a horse. We want to pick this. And there's horses around here. Yeah, right there. Hopefully we get a good one. I don't remember the buttons correctly. But they shouldn't be too different. Oh, come on. These guys, they just... They scared my horses. Yes, and I defeated two, but because there's one still remaining, the other one are still up. Only until the whole bunch is defeated, they will go away. Alright, so this blue one I like. Hopefully it won't see us. Okay, the other one hasn't seen us. Don't approach from the back. That's a bad spot. Then... Okay, it's only a two-speed horse. This is not good. Let me see the rest. How are they? Let's try with this one. But they are in an open space. Hopefully I will be able to catch it. Oh, come on. Ow! Yeah, that happens when it's wide aware of your presence. Come on, move away, please. You're not a threat, you're not helping at all. Alright, they're both 2-speed. Well, I mean... let's check the last one. The blue one, I don't know where it went, so... I'm not too picky about horses, but yeah, a 2-1 is just too low. Oh! Little horsey, come back. Okay, is it based on the... Okay, this one is very stubborn. Okay, I won't take it. I'll go back to this one. Yeah. So they can be very wild. They can be tame. So let's go. And let's check you. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hello, sir. Let me just... Hey, friend. Can I talk with you instead? Yes. I wanna register this horse. It's gentle. The strength, the speed, and the stamina. Yeah. It's not great, but hey, we're not using amiibo or anything, so yeah. 20 rupees for the service. Just to continue what we were doing before, yeah, let's just call it. It's gonna be the Bocho. Yes, please. Alright, and the only reason we want the horse is so we can move faster. So we'll change horses later on. If it's gentle temperament, it's easier to ride and it'll follow the road easier. Let me make a quick stop here. Where are you? Oh, come on. Oh, we have a lot of chuchu jellies now. That's good, I think. Alright. Roasted bass, a pot lid. No, none of this we want. You see, that was a quick double tap and we got a cricket. I don't think we can make the jump from here. Oh! Is it just... yeah. It is this one. Second. No. It's probably from a top then. Alright. Too far away. We can make it. We can make it. No, we didn't. That's a shame. Alright. We will let the current guide us. I won't dash until we're close to the shore. That was my bad. There we go. That should be good. And here it comes. Where are you? Yeah, there you are. Let's go. Back to the road. Oh, it's because of the cliff. Yeah, the horses in Breath of the Wild are more picky than in Tears of the Kingdom. Alright. Hey, you just went over that rock. It's not my fault. Alright, let me pick up a few of these and we will go on our merry way. Blue nightshades. And then some of these. Hyrule herb. There's more here. Armorand. Raises armor. Thank you horse. Yeah, we want the sledgehammer. There we go. Where are you, horsey? Let's go. Okay, yeah, we have meat. If you run over an animal, you will most likely get their meat. Unless it has really high health, like some other animals that we will see eventually. I don't want to spoil anything, just for this to be a safe new playthrough. Yes, I can see you. Shalasa, Shalasa. It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still there, on the other side of those rocks. I can't use my powers without them. Shock. So please get my maracas back from them. And yes, this is a side quest, but we really need to complete it. It's super helpful, it doesn't take long. So, let's go. It's around here, and it's 3 of them. Let me see if I can get one of them. Nope, they're all aware now. I'm not as good in health as I thought I was. So, give me 1 second. What do we have? We have the mighty elixir. We have this one. Alright. Oh, come on. Not ragdoll. There we go, now I can focus on you. Ding ding ding. Goblin Guts. Perhaps has its use, yes. All monster parts are used for elixirs. And they're arranged by levels. So the fang is the lowest one, then the horn, the guts, and so on. What do we have here? I think there's food here. Oh, arrows. That'll be nice. Yeah. 2 arrows. Okay. 3 arrows. Okay, I'll take it. There's a Boko spear. We have a lot of broken weapons. Yeah, this one is about to break. And these ones are 2-handed. So I'll take the spear. I'll take the shield and the club now. Okay. Going back has to. Here we are. Shalaka, those are my maracas. Please give them to me. Shalakaka. But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shoko? If I had just one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion. So let me know if you find some Korok seeds. Well, that's why we have been collecting those. The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. I never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks, Shoko. But wait. Do you have a Korok seed? You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you'll give me just one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Yes, please. Shalaka, so which stash do you want more slots in? Weapon, bow, or shield? We'll start with the weapon. Shaki shaka! And that's why we are going to do some of the Korok seeds, not all of them. Your weapon stash has been expanded, Shalaka. I still expect Korok seeds and you want me to expand your inventory again? Yes, please, for bows. Oh yeah, Shaki Shaka. And we can skip the animation now because we have seen it. And we're gonna be using it a few times. Your bow stash has been expanded, Shalaka. Oh, look at the time. I need to get back before Grandpa yells at me, Choco. Sorry, I have to go, but I still need Korok seeds, so bring some to Korok Forest if you find any. Alright, the priceless maracas complete. And he'll move from here. Thanks for bringing back. I'm going back to the Korok Forest. Somewhere north. If you get lost, follow the Hylia River and continue north. Goodbye. Bye-bye. So, the Hylia River. Do we have it unlocked yet? Or can we see it? No, okay. But it's north. And that's fine. We shall continue on our way. We have to keep an eye. What time is it? Okay, it's midday. Here. You don't want the mushrooms, but it's always good to have them. You see, it's super easy to get off track in this game. What we're looking for is this little puzzle, and you know what this means or what we're gonna get from it. Yeah, haha! Alright, let's continue. There's a shrine nearby. Also, your bond with the horse deepens over time. And you cannot gallop inside towns with your horse. You can only walk very slowly. Or it will get stuck everywhere. This is where we wanna go. There's so much stuff to do in this game. Yeah. You there, who are you? How you dare trespass into Lady Impa's abode? Is that a chic slate? But that will mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please friend, go ahead and step inside. Thank you. And here There's 4 apples. We have to hold an extra one and just put it here. Oh. Haha. And then more apples for us. And there's a statue back there. So let's go with Impa. Paya. A man. Is that a chic slate? Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing how it's my own name and all, but I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother has been waiting for you. Please hurry inside. Thank you.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah.
What's the matter? You're looking at me as I thought I'm a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. I see, so you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that might be actually a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. I think this is one of the few names that refer to Link as Link. They always refer to you as the hero or the name you use. 100 years ago, yes, 100 years ago the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. Well, we are. The words the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Huh. Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have no change a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Enjoy the cutscene.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Oh.
800 years ago. In preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But, in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. Understood. Main quest. It seems to me that your Sheikah slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now, let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno might be able to help you. Understood. Locked mementos. You are Princess Zelda's only hope and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Thank you, Impa. Seek out Impa complete. And there's a picture here. And here comes Paya. And 1 second. I need to go here. Yep. These are stamina. Oh. There is so much stuff in this game, and it's nothing compared to Tears of the Kingdom. So we'll get back to it. Where are you, little guy? Are you at the top? I think he is at the top. Oh, no. You see that formation? That's for us to dive in. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Elise. Oh, yeah, we should have done that before, after the shrine, but it's done. Okay, we're good. Let's go to the shrine. There's a shrine right here. Cuckoos. I don't want to walk around, but I guess it's safer to do so. I don't have enough stamina. Alright. Or I do. There it is. Alright. And teachings. Okay, so this is our battle tutorial. After this long time, we're finally getting a battle tutorial. That's super weird, but sure, let's do it. It's gonna give us a free weapon. We have a space for a shield. The right stick is so sensitive. Shield of the mind's eye. Okay, let's go. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks, so you can strike back. Yeah. You need to be targeting and then just sideways. Like that. Backflip. Okay, so the sideways is for vertical attacks, the backflip is for horizontal attacks. So there we go. It just broke. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield, like we did with the Guardian. Oh, I need to strike back. Give me 1 second. I don't want to use the 8-fold blade. That's the parry. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. There's a... yeah, you can hold it, or for one-handed weapons you can just... ow! Ow. There we go. You have done well to learn these crucial skills. Now proceed. Yeah, I fumbled a little back there, but the idea is that if you do a quick circle, you should be able to do a spin attack immediately. What do we have here? An opal. And this was basically a free orb. And this is the fourth one. Oh, I cancelled too soon, so it'll take some time to load. Is that Kuko? Yeah, one of the quests is to get them back to their owner, but we won't do. We will talk to the statue, and we're gonna get our first stamina vessel. Thank you very much. So that's the animation for the first time you get each, and then the animation won't happen, so that's good. Yay! We have an extra smidge. Go and bring priest to Hyrule. Okay, so that's 10:45, and now we need to go to Locked Mementos. Is that the only main quest that we have? I don't think so. Yeah, we have... Okay. We could go directly to destroy Ganon, but now we have to... Yes. Yeah, we have to go do locked mementos. So... Horsey! Horsey! Oh, he's up there. Yeah, no thank you. I don't need clothes. Let's go. Let's get out of here. But before we leave, let's take a quick break. Because most likely the stream is gonna be extended. Unless until we reach the lab that we're being sent to. So let's take... what time is it? 10:46. Let's take 4 minutes and I'll be right back. Hello, hello. Alright, yes, depending on where we are by 11, we'll see how much we're gonna extend. So, let's jump back into the game and hurry up. Okay, let's drop this. Let's equip this one. No, this one. Then, let's go, horsey. Let's go, my vocho. Alright, because we're inside here, we can't go any faster. Yeah, so we need to go back over there? Is it faster if I go to the stable? No, let's... Let's just use the road. Yeah, I think it's only until you cross the door. Yeah, okay. Gate, sorry. Not the same door and gate. Okay. Having a horse speed up things. Oh, sorry. You don't want to do that because you lose momentum. That's why having a 2-speed horse is not ideal. We'll find a better one after. I'm gonna feel bad though, I don't like to... Oh, I see some good food here. I'll be back to you, horsey. Oh, come on. Is that a... Oh no, I thought it was a kiss. Let's go. So right now the goal is to go to Hateno village. This one, according to Impa the Chica Slate, that Zelda left to guide you is incomplete. The director of the Hateno Tech Lab in Hateno village may know a way to restore the Chica Slate's missing components. So that's where we are going to. Easy, easy. Easy, my little Volkswagen. Yeah, so the horse is called Bocho, just in reference to the Forza Horizon challenge that I did on Tuesday and Wednesday. Just a reminder, my name is Alejandro. I stream on YouTube as AlePlays Streams and on Twitch as AlePlays TV. On Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday, 8 PM ADT, 7 PM EDT. This is chill, cozy, family-friendly variety content. We are doing some racing games, but we're also starting with the Switch too. There's a couple of games that I would like to try. If you have any suggestions or comments, they're appreciated. So please let me know what you think. We have played Forza Horizon 5. There's some honey around. We don't need honey for the time being. Yeah, we just need to... Oh, yes, every time you see these ones, yeah, there's... Oh, there's no... I thought there was an acorn here. But apparently there's not. Huh. Okay, give me 1 second, I just wanna get... Yeah, this one's... And let's go. Oh! There you go. Mine. Let's continue. Oh! No, I didn't... Oh, yes, I did. Sorry. I was shooting and then, because I wanted to grab the cricket, I hit A. Move away, goat. Move away. So we'll focus on things later on. Right now, let's unlock all the paths and things that we need to. So the world has a global difficulty level. The more enemies you kill, the more difficult the game becomes. And after there's some points on when the game just gets more difficult and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Hey, don't dare touch my horse. There you go. Are you okay, Bocho? Go. Let's follow the road. We'll be there soon. So why am I soothing so much? Because it increases your bond? Also because I care about my horsey? Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're on our merry way. And that's it. Yeah. I'm gonna leave horsey here because it cannot go any faster, so I'd just rather walk. And the sensor is tingling because this is a city, and as you might have noticed already or not, there's shrines close to key points in the map, so you can fast travel to them. So this one for Hateno is around here. There it is. And these ones in cities, they're usually pretty easy to finish. So those are gonna be our best friends to get more hearts, because we need 13 in order to complete all the main stories. Right, starting Hateno and it's 11. Almost already. Apparatus. Okay, I don't have motion controls on, and this requires motion controls. I don't know if the stick is gonna be enough. No, it enables it. Right. The easiest way to do it is to cheese it. Like this. Oh, but I want it to go there. There we go. That. Oh, that was too much. Alright, we'll try to do it properly. It's gonna take a while though. Oh, yeah. No. Alright, we'll do it the other way. Super. Very tricky, the angle. Yeah, that's the right one. Alright, here we go. There. That's it. That flint should be enough, and yeah, that chest, I really don't care about it. Let's go. You don't have to finish the shrine in order to activate it, so you can teleport, and you just have to activate it. So if you find a shrine difficult and you need to leave, it's already activated, don't worry about it, and yeah. So let's reach the lab. That'll be the last part for the stream. And I'll work on my voices. Also, sorry if my voice is rough. I'm still a little sick. Getting over it now, but yeah, thank you for being patient. Can I climb this with whistle sprinting? Yes, a lot of it. Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess I'll go in a straight line. So this is not considered a major glitch, so it's useful and it's valid, usable. I don't think, yeah, this one is too steep to be able to use it, but can I climb it? Probably not, it's too high. We need to go around. Probably horse can run in here, it's out of the city already. We'll see. Are you coming, horsey? Was any message that it's too far away? No, there was none. Alright, should be coming, but if not, it's fine. I'll just run ahead. Just make my way up there. I cannot turn and do whistle sprinting at the same time. Good morning, this is the Hateno Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director? That's right. The director is in the back, a terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. Good morning. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of Hyrule's known literature and ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well... Is that thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Stasis? Ah, Magnesis. Yes. The remote bomb and cryonis. And what else? Let's see. So that's it for runes, but strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand what they're missing. There must be some reason. Where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are Link, right? You know my name? Lady Impact got me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director. This is a real Sheikah slate. Director? Oh, that's right, I haven't introduced our director. Miss Pura happens to be right over there. As the Hateno Tech Lab director, Miss Pura is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. Check it. I have the utmost respect for Miss Pura and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Mr. Pura herself. Well, thank you. Yeah, so, she's gonna help us restore the Pura. It's so much text. Give me 1 minute. Alright. Yeah, so we need to light up the blue furnace so we can have the last runes. Locked mementos, we have a new update. It's carry the blue flame from the ancient furnace in Hateno village to the lab and use it to light the lab's furnace. Yeah, that'll be the next thing that we do when we come back to the stream. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, I don't see any point in extending the stream as for today. We might have an extra part. We'll finish all of the main quests anyway, so thank you for joining. Again, my name is Alejandro and I stream on YouTube. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, my name is Alejandro. I stream on YouTube as AlePlays Streams and on Twitch as AlePlays TV. There's links to socials and descriptions in each site. I stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday, 8 PM ADT, 7 PM EDT. This is a family-friendly, chill, cozy, relaxed variety content channel aiming to play a lot of Switch 2 games as well as any other family-friendly projects. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.